Chatters. 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 Crash out. No, I'm perfectly wholesome. So, like, it is a lovely, lovely ZZ anniversary, right? Right. This is the game. We love this game. I stand this game. I've been, actually, no, I was about to say I've been with the game since day one, but I kind of haven't. I've been with the game since day Jane. Since Jane got revealed to me that she's the person that exists. And per usual, this new character, Yixuan. I thought she was really cool the moment I saw her. I think she's really cool and hot and has nice powers. And honestly, that's all I need. I mean, nice personality too, but all I need is for her to just look cool and do cool stuff. Pepe's smile. However, you may be wondering why I'm specifically pulling from the top of the lighthouse. Well, my friends, that's because... And actually, you know what? Let's do the transition. Get a little bit closer. Let's get a little bit closer. A little bit closer. If I lose this 50-50, I'm going to jump off of this lighthouse. I have lost. Not one. I can't take this. Hold. I can't take this anymore. Please, please, please. Are you? Not two. Please. 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 Bro, okay, can you just give me the 5-star already? Hello? Okay. Not even 3. Dawe. Are you listening to me? You. Ooh. But 7 50-50s on this game in a row. I don't think you understand the level of absurdity that statistic is. So much so that frankly, if I lose the 50-50 here, I genuinely don't know what I'm going to do. I do not know how I'm going to proceed if I lose again. I genuinely don't. I don't know what I'm going to do if I lose. I'm not even, like, I'm so paranoid. I'm not even going for this. I'm not even going to go for this because, one, I did hear that we're getting an event weapon for her class, rather, since there's no, like, rupture class weapons at the moment. So I'll just go for that. I'm not gonna go for this because I can barely get a character. I'm not going for no weapon. I'm not greedy. With that being said, though, poker's maxed out. I want Panda Guy. I have no idea what Panda Guy does. I don't even know who Panda Guy is. I don't even know his name other than Panda Guy. I'm genuinely begging you. I am genuinely on my knees. I don't Braxophone, Mr. Poke, I don't know who it is I have to pray to, but bro, please, can I please just win 150-50? And also, like, not go to hard pity like I do every time I pull on this game. That's genuinely all I would desire. Though for once, I don't have to skip through these multis as fast, since I actually kind of need one of the 4-stars that are on the banner, because usually when I pull on this game, I don't really care for the 4-stars that are on the banner, because either A, they're already maxed out from previous pulling sessions, or B, I just don't really care to pull them.
You're recruiting? Just so you know, I only work with the best.
But of course, as I say that, I pull the character I have on here that's maxed out, because of course I do. Anyways, it's this first anniversary, and I don't know what to really say here at the moment. I don't have any. Hold. Oh my! There's no way. There's no feasible way. Why is it Lycon every single time, bro? Dude. I'm genuinely about to, like, bro. Y'all won't understand, bro. This is insanity. I can't pull anyone else. I just keep pulling Lycon. I don't even like him like that. Like, he's cool, I guess, for a dog.
Huh?
Bro, I'm so... You know what? Fine. But also, make that the panda. You... Not nice person. You know what? You know what? I did say that season 2 will be different and season 2 will treat me different. I did say that. And you know, maybe I wasn't specific enough. Because technically this is different. Because I got Lycon in the second multi, so you started off by hurting me, but you gave me the multi afterwards.
Allow me to divine an answer for you.
You gave me the multi afterwards, and you know what? Fine. 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 That's fine. That's fine. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad. We take literally we take those. However, I do want the panda guy.
What brings you here this time?
Man is iron.
I do want the panda.
Mean chitlins meal.
What does he do? For a brief period when I mean, he's a defense character. I don't know. I mean, do I want to?
Yes.
So, the council is ruled in the favor of pulling for the panda. So let's get ourselves the panda. Surely it won't be hard for me to get the panda, right? Like, surely. I do know the next girl that's coming out. I don't know anything about her. All I know is that she's from the same faction, and I'm assuming we'll be good to run with her. Because in terms of supports we have in the game at the moment, I don't even know if she's a support. I have no idea what she is at all. But other supports that we have in the game at the moment, none of them like help out with HP ceiling. It's all like attack, crit, damage percent, defense.
Of course. If the pay is good, why not?
Okay, wrong furry creature. You've already given me a Lycon and 2 Pokras. That's 2 different furry creatures that I'm not asking you for. I'm asking you for a panda. A big ol' fluffy, huggable panda. That's what I want. So can you just give me that and I'll be on my way. You know what? He's here. Trust. I'm that confident. Watch this. Yippee! What can I say? What can I say? What can I say? I'm just a knower. Ha! I just be knowing. I'm just a genius like that. Okay. And again, I'm not in a W engine because as we literally just saw, I struggled to get a panda and we ain't taking no risk. I can do like 1, right? I'm not gonna get the weapon. I'm not gonna get the 5-star. Like, that's not happening. That's not... Okay, don't scare me like that. I just want to see. I just want to see if I can get his. Defense. That, what even is this? Bro, I don't care about that. I'm like Loki terrified of doing this. Defense. Yes! Okay, we're good. We're good. We're out. As a president, they hit the second server. No, literally, they just nuked the servers out of nowhere. I'm like, you know what? Maybe my man. Maybe I just won't play. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this is the Miyabi and the Yixuan game, right? Okay, understood. The only problem at the moment is that like Yixuan doesn't really have a solid 3rd slot. Oh wait, I've got to level up this Bangbu. Wait a minute. Okay, low guy is leveled up. So how am I gonna do this? I mean, technically, Miyabi doesn't need my Astra. Technically, but it's like I mean, the other problem, since I don't have her signature Wenjin, I kind of prefer to use Astra for her instead of Miyabi because like I can use the crit buffs since her ratios are kind of like on the lower end. Okay, so after consideration, hear me out. So he sends in the previous character. So what if I just do Yixuan, the panda, and then Pokra? Pokra is gonna send in him, and then he'll send in her. Problem solved. Everyone wins. Everyone eats. Everyone wins. Okay, now for the side that we actually care about. I missed my counter. I'm already upset. Okay, so what if I switch into Pokra now? That switches into her. Okay, yeah, no, this works. I think. Hit me, you won't. You won't. Please hit me. Get parried, idiot. Ray. He died. Cool. I mean, as far as I can tell, it works. Get parried, idiot. Okay, I can't parry that. I can't parry all that. Please relax. Okay, as far as I can tell, this actually works. Hooray. Please hit it. Thank you. And he's triggering the freaking... the follow-up part of her passive, which works for me. But also, can I please, like, stop getting hit? Now, naturally, her damage will not be as good as, you know, the freaking showcases you'll probably see on YouTube. Given that I don't have her Wenjin, all I have is the free-to-play thing you can get from the store because, a girlie named me is broke. Get shot, by the way. Boop! Wrong character. Actually, we know it's fine. Like, naturally, her damage potential on my account in particular is going to be very low. Because, like, okay, I technically have enough pulls to go for her weapon. And I have already put some pulls on the weapon banner. Excuse me. So if I really chose to, I could go for the weapon. The main reason why I'm not, it's simply just because I'm going to assume that the Tiger Girl, I don't remember her name yet because I haven't done the story quest, but I'm assuming she's going to be her best in slot stunner. I'm assuming. And at this point, given how, like, atrocious my DZ luck has been, I'd much rather just try to guarantee myself a character than try to get a weapon and then fail at that too. Jin just look, she's so pretty. Even without her skin, because again, I don't think I'm going to get her skin either. Even though, yeah, her skin is, like, beautiful. Don't get me wrong. Her skin looks absolutely amazing. I love it very much. One of you swing at me. I dare you. Swing. I dare you. Idiot. Now get grouped. That's not really where I wanted that to happen at, but you know what? It is a-okay. I will also say that I'm not, like, the most, versed when it comes to her kit itself. For the most part, honestly, I'm just pressing buttons and just hoping for the best. If I'm being, like, so for real, I'm genuinely just pressing buttons and just hoping for the best. But as far as I'm concerned, the damage is damaging. Because one thing that I will say when... Get countered, idiot. When Ambi came out, like Soldier 7 Ambi, I was very, very, very excited to pull for her, obviously, because, like, as you all know, I love Ambi. That is one of my favorite characters. That will always be one of my favorite characters. I adore our hamburger-eating lady more than anything else in the world, right? Get shot. Okay, what is this other thing that is attacking me at the moment? And, like, can it not? Get countered, idiot. What did I just do? What in I see like this is what I mean. Like I genuinely don't really understand fully what I'm doing with this character. I genuinely don't. And like I've watched like several guides on her so far, and like her rotations, and like again how to go about using her. But it's just not registered in my brain. Like anytime I've attempted to process it, it's just not registered properly. But even without like a super strong founded understanding of her and like how she functions, I did that at the wrong time. That sucks. Boop. I'll just do this. Even without like a super strong foundation and understanding of what she does, she is still absolutely just destroying everything for me. Now, obviously, I do have to keep in mind, it is Shu defense. This is catered for her. There's buffs that are catered to her. But for not having a full, like, understanding of, like, her rotations and her kit, and for using a team that I've not used with her at all for the entirety of my owning her, like, all I've really done with her so far, I want to say, is just farm. Farm, and then I fought the new weekly boss simply to... Oh! I probably should have pointed that out, too. Their skills are not maxed out. At all. Their skills, like, their core skills, are not maxed out at all. Hers isn't, and the pandas aren't. I probably should have pointed it out at the start, but I didn't. But we're working with like level 4 core talents at the moment.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy.
I messed that up. It took longer than I should have. Not gonna lie. Alright, so if you want to just like take a swing at me like right now, that'd be really nice. Like take a swing. Thank you. Take another one. I didn't mean to do that. Swing and you won't. He didn't swing. I'm upset. The only thing that I like for... Okay, see, now I am... Okay, the only thing I can really guess, that's like the equivalent of a perfect parry. It's what it feels like off of just application alone. You first. Then Panda. E. Go back into her. But yeah, the only thing that I really like understand like 100% about her is simply that she has 2 ults. That she has one ult based off her decibels, as you saw, that's the one that I just used. And then she has another ult that's based off of the adrenaline meter that I build up by using her. That's the only thing I really like for sure understand about her so far. I am also just very much enjoying just how she feels to play. She feels very satisfying to use. Very satisfying to use. Complicated, yes. Like, I won't deny that part. Very much, like, feels mechanically complicated. Boop! And I do know that when... an enemy is stunned, that is the more like preferred time to be doing her stuff with her. It's just, again, prior to me literally just today, I haven't really been using her when enemy, like I haven't had her with a stunner, so I haven't been able to like fight when enemies are stunned or anything. Ow, rude. So that entire part of the kit hasn't really applied for my uses. Though I do also like the fact that she is not defense scaling, but like, ow, rude. I am very much liking the fact that she is an HP scaling unit that like requires different supports, because obviously for some people they're not gonna like that because it's like, oh, like, not, wow, you're making my units that I pulled for in like 1.x not useful anymore or not useful to her. For me, I kind of like that. As someone who's like not pulled for a lot of characters, because like, okay, I talk about all the time how I luck in this game and how I've lost so many 50-50s because I haven't really pulled for a lot of characters. Like we can see, like literally if we're going for premium characters, it's just Miyabi, Jane, Astra, Evelyn, Anby, and then that count there, right? Oh, and Vivian, and now we have Yixuan. Unless I'm forgetting someone else just now, but I don't think I am. So it's like among the characters that I have access to, the majority of them want the same supports. And again, as we all know, I play a lot of gacha games. I play a lot of games, a lot of gachas in general, so I don't really have the time to sit here and build. Hold up. I wasn't paying attention to who's fighting what on what side. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait, let me just look at this again. Okay, yeah, I need to switch this. I didn't realize. Whoops, that was almost like cooked. That was almost cooked. We should be fine like this though, I think. Anyways, like I was saying, again, as we all know, I play a lot of different games, a lot of different gachas, and just have a lot going on in my very stacked schedule when it comes to said things. So I really don't have like all the time in the world to sit here and individually build all my separate characters. Like, again, for example, Coleta, until this other girl comes out, will be a great stunner to have on this team, but guess what? My Coleta is sitting at level 1 right now. I have had no time and like spare resources to build her, because another thing that I like have said to friends when it comes to this game, I don't know why, but it feels like this game in particular is like super expensive in comparison to any of the other ones that I play. Like, I feel like in the process of me trying to build a character, I literally become like just full-on broke. Oh, so you just don't care about stagger meter. Okay, my bad. My bad. My bad. He does not. Okay, what in the world are you doing? Ow. Well, that was just rude of you to do, sir. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really appreciate that. Not ready, poggers. There's the stun. Okay, so first Pokra, then Bear, then Bamboo. I messed that up. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Hooray! Okay, and that feels even more satisfying. I can go straight from the hold basic into a counter whenever I feel like it. That feels so, she just feels so good to use. And extremely satisfying. And would probably feel even more satisfying if, one, I stop getting hit, first of all. That's the first and the main thing, if I stop getting hit. But two, if I had that signature Wenjin. Honestly, if I did, Ro would probably already be dead, if I'm being honest. Also, can this break before it goes into extra mode? Can it? Can it? It did not. Oh, no, it did. We got it. Hold up. I'd honestly rather do this and get the sheer force buff. Pepe, smile. Unfortunately, though, I don't think I can kill her because I don't have my ult or my other ult. So, like, I can't do enough damage to him right now to, like, actually kill. Unfortunately. But if it wants to hold still for, like, 10 more seconds... Ow. Ow again. Ow a third time. Okay, now just, like... Actually, no. Don't even bother to hold still. Just die. Hooray! Is it the most optimal thing in the world? No. But, like, let's be real here. We don't come here for optimal gameplay. We just come to see me get shafted on banners and then use the things that I eventually get after getting shafted. So, I did one other thing I will also, like, naturally acknowledge. I know, like, naturally, since she's new DPS, and frankly, since Miyabi's came out, every time we get a new DPS, the comparison is almost always immediately drawn to Miyabi. Like, oh, like, how good is she? Like, is she better than Miyabi, etc., etc. I don't know if I would say... Honestly, I don't really think I can even make a fair comparison between her and my Miyabi, since my Miyabi has her signature weapon, my Miyabi has... Well, actually, my Miyabi doesn't have a Yanagi, to be fair. But she has, like, a pretty good anomaly pairing, whereas... I wouldn't say that my Yixuan has like a team that's like super optimal for her by any means. By comparison. So I feel like it's not the most fair thing in the world to compare. Not to mention my Miyabi has the signature engine on her. And my Yixuan is using a one from the store. But I will definitely say Miyabi is the easier character to just pick up and start using. Like, you can really just pick her up, like, use her for like a little bit, and then bada bing bada boom, you already know what to do with her and you're perfectly fine. And then her damage ceiling is kind of just right there in front of your face. Yixuan definitely requires a bit more mechanical knowledge to make full use of her and get all of her damage out. And as you can probably tell by how I played her, there's definitely more that I could be doing, because again, I'm not the most familiar with her kit. And honestly, I'll just say it, I'm not good at reading. I'm not good at reading, and even when I'm listening to guide makers, I don't understand her. I don't. But she seems really cool. Aesthetically, she's really cool. And new Rupture class that does big PP damage, we like. And again, she's only going to get better teammates and have more content that's pushed out that's better for her. And again, mind you, obviously this is like the most de facto showing up for the world, because it is Shiyu defense that's like based around her release. But as far as I'm concerned, I feel she feels good to play. Again, I don't understand it the most, I'll acknowledge that, but she feels good in my hands. Very gorgeous. I'm still debating if I want to get her skin or not, because it is really pretty, but like I also really like this outfit a lot for one reason or another. But again, at the very least, I have her on my account without like it draining all my funds, and I don't have to for once lose my sanity when it comes to Zenless Zone Zero.